How to get a UAE family visa. Obtaining a UAE family visa is fairly simple, but the procedure can be complex if not connected with the appropriate channels and followed the rules. There are different requirements for every type of visa. In Dubai, the visa process is managed by the General Directorate of Residency and Foreigners Affairs, GDRFA. The majority of the working population in the UAE lives away from their family. Expatriates holding a valid UAE visa can obtain family sponsorship. As per the UAE regulations, expatriate employees are issued 2 to 3 years of residence visas. Let us understand how one can obtain family sponsorship in Dubai. Why do I need a family visa? To enter the UAE with your family members, a family visa is required. The visa allows you to sponsor your parents, spouse, and children under the age of 18. If you are an employer in the UAE, then you will be able to provide a visa for your dependents. Time frame required to obtain a UAE family visa? It takes an average of 20 to 25 working days if you have completed the family visa requirements. However, in some cases, it takes more time to receive the approvals from the necessary authorities. Important things to know about UAE family visa. If the dependent is outside UAE, then they will first need to apply for the entry permit. Once they enter the country, the visa stamping must be completed within 60 days. The marriage certificate has to be first attested by the embassy in the home country and then cross-attested by the UAE Ministry of Foreign Affairs. If the dependent in the country on a visit visa is overstaying, then they will be subject to fine. The dependents should not be out of the UAE for more than 6 months, otherwise the visa will be invalid. Documents required. Passport copies of the wife and children. Original Emirates ID of the sponsor. Passport and resident visa copy of the sponsor. Original marriage certificate attested. Salary certificate of the employer. Latest water and electricity bill. Dependents' photographs. Outsource your UAE family visa processing to MSZ Consultancy. To obtain a UAE family visa, you may require a reliable and experienced pro-service provider. MSZ Consultancy is one of the leading business consultancy services in Dubai. Our team of professionals will help you with the document processing hassle-free, which will save your time for other important matters. We will also assist you in understanding the business in Dubai, the types of company formation, how to establish business in Dubai, licensing procedures, and more. Get in touch with us today.